So we are live today, live again. So here is a clap applause. Last night it was Sunday, but let's see, hope for the best that it doesn't happen anytime, any day. So now, where to begin with today? Somewhere that I left yesterday, we will be covering today. Yes. Can I know who is with me? Archangel Michael, Archangel Haniel, and Archangel Barakiel and Archangel Sashiel. Okay. Yes. And these two archangels, Archangel Barakiel and Archangel Sashiel, are very fond of me, they say. And yes, I'm breathing. That's it. Now, okay. The thing is that since our experiences shape us, I too am nervous. I was nervous, but I am overcoming my nervousness and a little fear. Yeah. So now, where we stand. Okay. And yes, yes, he's saying there's something that he wants me to know. They keep saying they are there. They are there for me, for you, for everyone, for each one of us, and they will never go away from us. They will never part way from us. See the archangels and the archangels and the team of archangels and all the archangels have different capacities, different area of expertise, and different way of helping us. They heal us as well in different ways. So every archangel is associated with something. Uh, wi- every archangel is different, and their the way they help us is also very different from each other. So when we call Archangel Michael, he is the protector. He protects. He safeguards us against the negativities, then the darkness that is within us and without us, both. The circumstances also lead us to become negative, actually. But there's more, and there's more to it, they say. But that will be discussed later. They say they are very happy with the lead that they have taken tonight, that we have taken tonight, all together. It was a tough call to end yesterday's live. That's it. I do not want to. I will not go back in time. I will like to move ahead with a smile on my face. Yes, smile on my face, and I want to see smile in all of your faces. Smiles, please smile. Yes. So, because I'm always told that smiles release our pain, our tensions, our stress, and moreover, it increases our wavelength and frequencies and vibration and everything else. Smile is the most positive positive attitude towards life. Smile is the most positive positive attitude towards life, and nothing can change it. No one can change it. So, when you feel sad, smile. When you feel bad, smile. When you feel low, smile. And smile in a way that you are never sad, that you are never unhappy, they're saying. Smile as if there is no other day that you will be unhappy. Happiness is the key, and happiness resides in us. We all say that happiness is outside. The reason is that we are dependent on things and people and circumstances to happen to give us happiness. But the real thing is, the fact of the matter is, happiness is within. Yeah, I've always, shall I give this example? A child is always smiling. I mean, for the most parts, children are children need nothing to smile. They have limited resources, they have limited things, but they still smile and they laugh. And the way they laugh, the way they laugh is so so enchanting that we also start laughing when they laugh. We also feel positive when they are around us. Children are like that. So so never think that if I do this, I will be happy. If I go there, then only I will be happy. If I don't do this, I won't be happy. The thing is, happiness doesn't need any requirement. Happiness is something which is inside of us. God is always happy. Whatever happens, whatever it may take, God is always happy. He and she, he, godmother, godfather, godfather, godmother, they are always happy and they rejoice their happiness. They're never sad. They do not know how to be sad. And have seen that. Can I little just say a little bit about it? A little, not much. Okay. Sometimes, sometimes I am unhappy. And unhappiness can cause because of any circumstance, anything for that matter. But they always come to me as, they always laugh, they always have smiling faces, and I'm like, I am sad, how come you're laughing? What makes you laugh? What makes you smile? I'm sad. They say, lift up your spirit, child, we are there. So this is how they work, this is how the entire spiritual realm work. The spiritual world is like that. it's it smiles, it laughs, it rejoices. And the fun they have in heaven, I will not go there, but they have fun. Okay, a little about heaven. A little. Heaven is a heavenly abode for heavenly beings, where each one of them resides together. All the residents of heaven resides together in unison, in harmony, with by taking care of each other, with the entire with the well-being. I mean, taking care of the well-being of each other, and taking care of the well-being of themselves. They say ourselves, we take care of ourselves as well, and our surroundings as well. We never let outdated thoughts change us to gain the new insight. We are always changing and for the better. Wow. Yes, this is how it is going. Thank you. They say you are doing very good. And I'm like, I'm saying them thank you because it so happens that when somebody motivates you so much, you feel thankful, you feel grateful that they are there. And I feel sometimes I feel overwhelmed. Overwhelmed as well. I will not go there. Yes, I won't because the support is magnanimous. But having said that, never think of this that you cannot have the support or she knows it. How can I know it? If something like that is going in your mind, in your heart, never think like that because it is it is unusual. Actually, this is unusual and it is extraordinary. It is new, but it is not impossible. It is possible, and it is possible when you work on yourself and let love show you the way. Let love reside in your hearts, in your heart. We keep saying love, 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 heart, God. You know what the thing is? If you remember all these things and you implement all these words in your life, as in you are living them in your life, you will never feel sad. You will never be disappointed. You will never think negative. You will not have any stress. You will believe in things. You will have faith. Yes, this is very powerful. You will have faith in yourself and in the circumstances, in Almighty and in Almighty's, and you will face every challenge in your life heads on. You will not give up. You will not surrender. You will not give up on anything for that matter, however difficult that path may be. I get it. Okay, I'm not going there. But I want to make sure that today you get the most out of this. This gift of channeling is unique and it comes with a great effort on yourself. Thank you. Almighty is saying, and Almighty is saying thank you. And I'm saying thank you from my behalf because I'm really thankful and grateful that here I am at this stage where I can spread positivity to each and everyone. This is actually my dream come true. I never thought that I will reach here. It was the most difficult path, actually. Okay, one thing. I I tell you to ask divine, your angels, your guides, spirit guides, to give you certain powers, to give you certain gifts. Okay, now here's the thing. I started developing insights right from my childhood. I was there. I was a little intuitive, a lot intuitive. Okay, right from the beginning of my birth. But the thing is, right from my childhood. But the thing is, from 2013, since I started receiving messages from the spirit world, from that point onwards till today, it's been 7 years that I started channeling properly. It started in 2010 or 9, something like that. That I started channeling properly. I started hearing properly with clarity. Otherwise, it used to come on and off. The messages would come on and off. It was still there, but not to this extent that I can talk like this. So it took me 7 years to reach this stage. And how did I do it? I worked for myself and other things. I have my own life plan. I had my own life plan. I'm not going there, but I have my own life plan, and according to which it suited me. So it is a time consuming process. It doesn't happen overnight for most parts. For most of the people, it doesn't. But the thing is, it is worth it. This journey is worth it. This journey pays you dividends. And this journey is so powerful and so empowering that you will also feel, oh, I have done this. I have done this. I have covered the most in this part. Now I will go ahead and talk about myself. Okay. So this was something which divine and divinity were always also involved in this conversation with me. Now I will talk about myself from where I left yesterday. So yes, please help me and guide me. Okay. They're saying there are things about me that they know and nobody else. Not even me. Yes, it happens. Okay. Yes, please go ahead. Yes, please. They say they have something to tell me. How come? Okay. Uh, Something unusual. They say that I start losing my power when I start loving. Why it is so? Because you gain power from it. It's a new insight, it's a new take on love and life. They sound a little, they say it's a little trivia that we must solve. They say I become powerless, less powerful because I become, you shun your power. Okay. When you are in love, when you are in love, you surrender. Is it? Oh, wow. When you are in love, you surrender and you become powerless. As in, you do not have power, you have surrendered yourself. But this surrender makes you more powerful. Wow. I mean, this is something which I cracked the code just now. I realized, okay, I understood now what you mean. This is the way they talk. They make a statement and they make it understand in a different way, in different times, in different ways. So, wow. So, when you're, okay, it's about me. I surrender. Yes, I do that. Because loving is not easy and hating is difficult, but it is easy. Yes, actually, absolutely. Hating is difficult because we are not used to it. So we are very powerful beings of light, all of us, all of you, I and everyone else in this room. There's no one in this room but the divine beings. So we are all heavenly beings of light and we do not know how to hate. But the problem is that we do hate. So it becomes unnatural for us to hate. So it becomes difficult. But it is easy Because it is easy. Oh, that person did not like me. I hate him. Oh, this did not happen. I hate myself. I didn't do this properly. I hate it. So, this hate is so easy and so viable. Viable, no, sorry. It is so easy and it is acceptable. Why? Why do you have to hate yourself? Why do you have to hate anybody else? So, coming straight to the point where they left about me, they don't like it, the hatred. Any kind of hatred, hatred against you, hatred against anyone, animals, birds, plants, nature, divine beings, anyone. Hatred amongst human beings. They talk about universal love, the love that captures the imagination of every individual, which is us, all of us. So, love is something which is very, which cannot be defined and can be defined in one word. Love is love, and it's very special. And the next thing, yes, I am at peace. Please tell me. Thank you. I get it. I'm being encouraged that I'm doing well. And yes, again, they are reiterating there are things that we know that you don't know. Okay. And then what exactly it is? They say again, they say something in a different way. The more powerful you become, the less power you have. Something like that? Exactly. Okay. The more powerful you become, the less power you have. Because you do not apply your power just like that. Is it like that? Okay. When you become powerful, you only apply power where it is needed. You do not misuse your power. So when you are powerful and you are wise and you are profound, you are you are at the right here, you are centered, you have your heart is at right place, your mind is at right place, your entire being is at right place. You do not misuse your power. So when you do not misuse your power, you become powerless because there is no need to use your power. You are powerful, you're very powerful, but you need to use your power at the wrong time, wrong place. You do not. You are given powers to help others. So what happens is to help people, and you make others powerful, and you lose power in making others powerful, and you become more powerful. It's a vicious circle. I hope I'm making sense. I hope you are understanding it, because they talk in a little puzzles. They create puzzles and they talk in puzzles, and it is a little mysterious and mischievous the way they talk. They say they I do not misuse my power, and I am never idle. Idle in the sense it is never that I'm not doing anything. I'm workaholic. I work a lot. Ocha, what exactly you want me to tell about this? Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm also, and apart from tarot decks that I have several tarot decks with me, a collection of tarot decks with me, and I have several tarot decks, including many mass market and few indie decks, independent decks, which were gifted to me by my friends, individual friends in India and outside, basically from India. Yes, I will not take her name, but she is a phenomenal person. That's it. So I won't count, but I have many decks. I won't count. Now, okay. Apart from that, I'm an artist. I create paintings. I paint in acrylics. I have painted. Oh, I have lost the count. I know how many paintings I've painted in the last few years, but I will tell you later how many paintings I have painted. Number of paintings in last few years, and I've painted almost 5 to 600 paintings in last few years of different mediums. Few, a lot in acrylic, a lot in watercolor, soft pastel, charcoal. I have studied. I as not studied. I went to few schools who taught me basic things and who empowered me. More than that, which schools that opened my mind to something called creativity and something to the tools that are there in the market to enhance our creativity. Like I know soft pastels, oil pastels, charcoal, pencils, watercolor pencils, and what not. Inks, gold leaf, fluid art. I have tried fluid art, I have tried resin, I have tried multiple things, many things. And it's mixed media also, some mixed media paintings also. So I have utilized my free time or free time, yes, doing productive things. And this is one of the things. Art is my lifeline. Whenever I do not paint or I feel like itching, I I feel like painting, go and paint. Shafali, go paint. So I started painting and I painted so many that it became difficult for me to keep my canvas paintings in my house. There is no space. So recently I arranged them in my house. So that's how it is. So yes, I do not sell them. I haven't sold paintings, but I've made paintings for myself because I never thought before painting. I never sat and thought that I will sell it. It was not. It was a secondary thing. It was not that in my mind because I wanted to paint. That's why I painted, and I followed couple of artists. I learned it from two or three major. I mean, my I was open to colors by few teachers in India itself. They taught me a little about it and then a lot also. I've also tried in fur painting in acrylics. It was different. Fur is a traditional art in Rajasthan that I tried my hands on. So there are a lot of things that I've tried. And today when I think of it, I feel great. I feel that I have utilized my time. I have made something in my life which is worthy. Even if it doesn't, even if I don't sell them, it doesn't make any small of an artist in me. So I'm very happy that I did that. And apart from that, I cook sometimes, and I, shall I say, okay, I do not, I should say, I dance also. Closed doors. I'm a shy dancer. So that's how it is with me. I am chirpy. I love to talk, and I have friends and family. And what else is there to say? I think we should start with something called intervention in life. When God intervenes in your life, when is that? Okay, so my parents, our grandparents, godmother, father are there. I call them grandparents because of some reason. I will tell you this reason later, but they are there. So godmother, godfather, godmother, godmother, godfather are there, and they are connected to me now. Yes, dear parents. I get it. God, Mother, Divinity is saying, will you believe me that I'm there, but I'm not there? But I'm there because she's elated. She says to the group of the archangels that she's very happy. She's saying me that she's very happy. Both the things are the same because we all are one. Aren't we one? Is this what you want to say, dear parents, dear mom, dear dad, dear parents, dear mother, dear father? I'm the best. Okay, I am. They're convincing me to say to you that I'm the best, and I'm saying to you I'm the best. They're opening me to you and to myself also because it needs to be done. Okay, they're saying to tell you how to be happy with each other, to celebrate differences with each other, to be happy with the differences that we have with each other. It sounds a little tedious or abnormal. Okay, if that person is different, I am different. How can we live together? How can I like this person? This person says this thing to me. I don't believe this person said this thing to me. I don't believe in this. Okay, one thing. We all are different. We all are different. Even if we believe that we are the same, we still are different. Think about it. Your best friends, your family, your everyone, your colleagues, your neighbors, whoever, the strangers even, who you think are alike, you think that you are alike with them, you are same like them. Oh, we think alike, so we gel well, we get together well. Yes. So now tell me, how is it possible for two people to be exactly the same? It cannot happen. There will be certain places where there will be differences, certain places. And maybe you like that person so much that you are able to coordinate with them or to cooperate with them, leaving aside your ego or unhappiness. You are actually making space for them to be in your life. Excuse me. Like that. Just a minute. Okay. uh, so we all are different. Here I was. And we make amends in a life. We create space in a life for others to come so that we become together, so that we live together without hassles, without fighting, without shouting at each other. We compromise somewhere. Not much, but we do sometimes. And then we realize, someday we might realize, oh, I was thinking this person was like me, but he or she isn't. Bravo. That's the point. No one is the same as the other. It's an eye opener thing. It's an eye opener, knowledge, wisdom, information, all the three, all of them. But imagine, if we all are different, how come we are still together? Or we are not? It is very easy to part ways. It is very difficult to make and sustain that relationship with each other. To create relationship, it takes time. To break them, it doesn't take time. So never break a relationship with anyone, even with your parents, your children, your wife, your husband, your brother, your sister, your grandfather, your grandmother. I mean, your neighbors. I mean, I'm not giving you, I'm not taking names. I'm just telling you to always rejoice in the differences and be happy that you are different from the other person. If you have some problems with the other person, say politely, dear, I do not like this in you, but I'm happy that we are together. Which is more important than proving to this person or that person that I am right and you are wrong. My differences, my differences with you is right, and your differences with me are wrong, which is not correct, which is not right. Think about it. We are very sweet people. We do not hate anyone, but sometimes we start hating because of our differences. And these differences take toll of our relationships with each other. And in last few years, I've always, in fact, I always believed that if you have a perfect personal heaven at home and in your vicinity, you will always prosper in life. However much or however less you earn, it doesn't matter. Your happiness is there because your people are with you. The main asset is your people, are your people, and nothing else can give you that peace of mind, that happiness, that cherishment, that belonging to the home as much as your own people will give it to you. Do not segregate, do not differentiate between people, that this person is like that, I do not like it. This person is from this origin, this person is from this speaking, this person speaks this language, this person looks like this person is like that and this and that, which is not true. I mean, which is true, but it should not be there. I mean, think about it. No one likes to be segregated from each other. As in, I will not like to be away from someone I love, and that person also likes the same. Imagine, no one likes to be away from you, or you do not like to be away from this person or that person, her or him, because you are good with each other. But some days you realize, no, it is not happening. This is because you are not celebrating the difference and you are not being honest. Honest as in, you're not being honest to yourself and with the other person. Sometimes we overlook the right signals and we think negatively. It is very easy to become negative. It is very difficult, it's tough, but it is easy to become negative towards someone. See, why I'm saying is this, because why I'm saying and making so much of emphasis on this is because we are social people. We do not like to live alone. And loneliness is not that thing that we deserve. We deserve to thrive in the society where we live. We deserve to make friends. We deserve to make excellent relationships with everyone. Why not with everyone? I mean, okay, you cannot be friends with just everyone. But those people whom you know, why can't you just be friends with them and a good friend with each one of them? Because you know why? Because we do not speak them with our hearts. We use our mind in making relationships. We close our hearts and we open our mind, or close our mind even. Both are the same in different ways. So we close our mind and we think this is not happening. I'm telling you, the real asset is your own people. Bring your people back in your life and see how, and socialize with them, and you will see that you are not in depression, that you have not lost anything in your life. If you have your own people, people are assets because people are yours, and no money can bring them or buy them. Mark my words. I'm not like I'm not being like that, but the thing is that I don't like people to part ways just like that. I'm leaving you. I don't like you. Go away. This is not done. It is easy. We all have done this. We all have been there. It's not that it has happened with my me also. It's not a blame or something like that. It is something which is there, and we are living with this. So this was that that godfather dot godmother wanted to share with you, as in when they intervene in your life. And when do they intervene in your life? When you live in harmony with each other. Am I true or not? Imagine if you have a large friend circle, you are so happy, and you always talk positive about each other, you appreciate each other. Try doing this. Appreciate with your whole heart. If that person doesn't respond, it's okay. But you do that from your side selflessly, without expecting anything in return. It's not like that, but still try doing that. Okay. Okay. Godmother is saying, I cherish her. Thank you, dear parents, dear parent, dear mom, dear mama. Thank you. Now, shall we move? Because not much time is left. There's still few minutes left. I will start my tarot readings. Okay. So, are you ready for tarot? I think you are. I am. So, the crux of the matter so far is that we all are good. We all are wonderful. We all are beautiful from inside, outside, inside. However, we look like, we are actually beautiful from outside as well. It's the assumption and the judgment that makes us feel that we are wrong, we are less, we don't look good. I will go on this topic, but I should stop here because I need to start my tarot. So be with me. So, which is the first step that I should? Thank you. They're applauding for. Yes. No. They said today was better than yesterday. So that's it. Not going backwards. So this or this one. Okay, wait. I'm just arranging my decks so that I can pick this one deck, which is. Wait. So this is the Everyday Enchantment deck by Poppy Pallon. So I will read from it first. Okay. Okay, not like this. Okay. Okay. So this is how it is going to be. Like that. So I'm keeping in mind all of you and how much you have been unhappy in this life. So let's see what comes up for us. For you. Okay. So now let's do this. King of Blades. Okay. So okay. Queen of Cups. So now the question is that are we happy? Are you happy? So the question is okay, the happiness resides, your happiness lies with your family. It's the first thing that you do in life, that you um, love your family the most. So you love your family the most. This is the card. I read tarot a little differently. So it tells me that you are good when you love your family, but you are extremely happy when you love someone else who needs you, who needs you to keep them happy because they are not able to be happy themselves. When then, I mean to say, love and help those who are needy, those who are poor. Because when you do any act selflessly of helping someone, of feeding someone, then this is the this is the epitome of happiness that you share with that person. Or your heart will rejoice, your soul will rejoice, and you will have the best feeling in your life, that you're alive, that you have done something fantastic. So this is how happiness happens. Love everyone around you, and also love those who are lesser than you, as in who do not have that much of money, who are not that empowered, who are facing problems. So, help is very important. Helping them, needy and poor, is very important. Animals, birds, plants, save nature. It's not the activism that I'm talking about. It is not that active. It is like a subtle way of living a life. This is a way of living a life. Or enough, do some charity without you may tell the world, but inside your heart, you should be selfless. Tell everyone it's not the wrong, but inside your heart, you should be very selfless, that I help this person because I love it. And you can tell the world it's not that. It's not that. It's not like that. But with selflessness, that I felt like helping this person and I helped it. And I helped this person, and that gave me immense joy. So happiness comes in helping those who cannot help themselves. So your personal happiness counts by being with your family, friends, and everyone else, and this as well by helping others in need. So the next deck is this Signs of Time. It's the new deck that I have. That was also a new deck actually. Okay. So now this deck will tell me when does your time stand still or when it doesn't. When your time stands still is when you meet your destiny, and when you get that key, that opportunity that you want in your life. That is the most powerful time of yours, when you meet with your destiny, when you meet your life purpose. So try to find out what is your life purpose by looking at the signs of life, of nature. I mean, what opportunities you are getting right now. Should you take them or not? Decide for yourself, listen to your heart, and trust on your intuition. Your intuition is always right. But if you do not get a specific answer, ask someone who can help you with your own with their own heart, and who are helpful to you. But the time stands still when you meet your destiny, and that is a time when you will be most rejoicing, because you have found your calling, you have found your destiny. Destiny and key. You can't make it up. It is like that, isn't it? We are the happiest when we know what we have to do in life, when we are not scared, when we are not confused. What should I do? What should I not do? Now you know that what you have to do, and you do it happily. So that how powerful tarot cards are. So this is the Shadowland Tarot, my latest acquisition. I love this deck. Love all my decks for most parts. Okay. So now this deck will tell you where you have to work in your life, in your heart. Where do you have to work more? Okay. If you love someone, tell them. If you love someone, tell them. Whoever that person may be. If you love your mother, if you mother a child, your family, your friends, your colleagues, your neighbors, if you love someone romantically, tell that person, at least tell them. Work over it. Remove your insecurity. You might not, you just don't know what might happen. Either ways, you will have something to cherish, an experience. But go with a selfless and not expect much. Just go and at least tell them how you feel. It is important. And be playful in emotions. In emotional life, you have to, it don't have to be serious all the time. Be emotional, be playful, be happy, be childlike. When you're happy with someone, when you love someone, be childlike, because when you're childlike, when you are playful with each other, your relationships improve. It's a tested and tried method of improving relationships, of even, or even taking the relationship to another level, or sustaining a relationship for that matter. Okay. Okay, this is the True Love Oracle by Belinda Grace. Okay. Is these, are these my cards? No, they aren't. We don't. So this deck is there to tell you what makes your heart sing. Your heart's soulmate. Your heart, what makes your heart sing when you meet your soulmate. So what you're looking for, go and find them or let them come in your life on their own. Do not force your nature or life to give you something which you desire. Attract them with your positive attitude towards life in general. And what makes your heart sing? Connection. And there is music out here. Music notes. So what makes your heart sing? Music. And a connection that stands for lifetime. That you dance together, you eat together, you live together, you love together, and you have a wonderful family together. And you have that connection which surpasses all primes. This is what you need. So be hopeful for a bright future with your loved one. And this is the last deck, which is Archangel Michael deck by Radley Valentine. It's the latest deck of Radley Valentine. So this is how these are the two last cards, but these are nonetheless the best cards you can ever have. So this deck tells us about how we have to go, what we have to do. So let it go. Let it go. This is what you have to do to move further, to move ahead in life. Give up your past baggage, leave behind your past, and move further with the strongest attitude that you can carry. Not attitude of, not the air of whatever, attitude, positive attitude towards life and for yourself and for others as well. The balance comes when you are positive towards yourself, your life, and towards others as well. This is the balance in life that we are seeking, because we are not alone, we are with other people also. So balance comes in your life when you are one with everyone, with you and with others. It's not that difficult also, but yes, everyone should know it. So this is the beginning. You never know, they might just start doing the same thing that you're doing. They are also acknowledging your power, they're also acknowledging you as a person and not judging you for who you are. So let it go and move ahead. Remove your past baggage, and your prayers are being answered. What more do you want? Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. Universe always works in a way that is not expected. Was this expected? Wasn't for me. So when this can happen, that also can happen. Anything can happen. Be positive and live your life. Enjoy your life to the fullest. Live strong. Be happy. Enjoy life. This is the only word that I can have. And I want to. Can I say that? This is how it is. To love yourself, to love each other, to be kind with yourself, and to be kind with others. This is one of the person I am fond of says this on YouTube. Can I? Okay. She is Cinnamon Cooney, an artist from America. I have followed her diligently and I still admire her. Her YouTube channel's name is The Art Sherpa. I am not shouting it out. I'm just telling that this is the phrase that she uses in her videos. And I love about her, and what I love about her is the positive attitude towards life. And with this, I'm ending this live session, and I will meet you again next time tomorrow at the same time 9 p.m. Till then, bye bye.